sure about this time around. Trailing 2-1 in this series, really a huge Game 4 on their home court. If they can't even the series tonight, their hopes of emerging from this series diminish significantly, do they not, Shaq?
They do, Ernie. Pay attention. I'm about to give you a Shaqism. You know what a Shaqism is?
I think I'm about to get one.
A Shaqism is I'm going to say something, and it may sound crazy, like it's not making sense, but you have to go back and analyze what I'm about to say. It's not technically a must-win, but it is a must-win in a practical sense. Anyway, Ernie, winning 3 in a row and 2 on the road is too much to ask of any team, much less the lower seed. Go back and just think about what I just said, Ernie.
Well, if they have the home team behind them right now, it's going to be easy to understand that Shaqism because they'll have 17,000 people analyzing that statement.
Hashtag, I didn't understand anything either of you said. Here's Kevin.
We're at the jam-packed arena here in New Orleans. It's a tight battle for the Western Conference title. 2K Sports presents Game 4. Will we see it even up, or will it go to 3-1? Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at the Pelicans. Scratching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal is to win tonight. Make it a best-of-3 series. They already know they're going to have to get one on the road, which is going to be tough enough. But if they can get this one, then they've got a shot.
Yeah, they really do. And the task at hand is where their focus has to be. They can't be thinking about down the road, on the road. They got to take care of business right here. Because anything less than 100% focus and intensity, and they'll be done.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The prodigy in at point guard. Roy Hibbert is out there with Randall. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Russell in at the 2 spot. Whiteside, the basket good off the assist from Evans. Whiteside's got his team on the board to start the game for the Pelicans. We play just over a minute here in the first. Hibbert, the pass to the product. They get a hand on it. Holiday with it. Pass to Kira. Plenty of space. Randall grabs the board.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
The prodigy passes to Hibbert. Picked by Randall. James kicks to Randall, and Davis sends it back. Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely. New Orleans moving the ball around. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked, and they're able to recover.
And their run of 5 to start this game just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Dishes it to Russell. Hibbert with a screen for Russell. And now the Pelicans on the break. Holiday is running. Feeds it to Evans. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the way in. Evans has got his first 2 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Lakers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. He's off on the second.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he steps up there.
And the foul called on 3. That's his first foul. Davis sets a screen. Outside Holiday. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
To the inside. Here's Randall. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
New Orleans leading by 4. Holiday left side. Davis sets a screen. The 3. Ball's knocked loose. Holiday's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. In the corner, it's James. Randall kicks to Russell. To the middle, here's Hibbert. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Lakers have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And so here is New Orleans. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Yeah, they just caught a team, Kevin, that was in a zone, and they didn't have the manpower defensively to disrupt them.
Hey, zone or no zone, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed. I mean, they never strung together any stops like they needed to.
That's good.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's the prodigy. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Randall a screen on Davis. Here's the prodigy. Good, and the assist goes to James.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Right side a screen. Evans against Russell. Rebounded by the Lakers. The drive by James. Here's the prodigy. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yeah, earlier I spoke with Scott Skiles. As for the mood of the team coming into this crucial game, he said they're loose, but not so loose that they don't know how important this game is to us. He predicted this would be a statement game for them. Let's see what kind of statement they deliver, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. Here's the prodigy following the score by New Orleans. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Whiteside against LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. Teardrop shot. Shot no good. Great D that time from Davis. Evans dishes to Holiday. He kicks to Carroll. Beyond the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of this game. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Whiteside. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Matthews, he's checked in for Roy Hibbert. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Russell. Can't get it to go. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Evans kicks to Davis. Outside Holiday. He gets stolen by Randall. And Matthews gets it to go in on the assist by Russell.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Come on, New Orleans. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Freak.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Smart's checked in for New Orleans. And the pass to Ajinça. And the Pelicans miss again.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's the prodigy. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And it's 9 points for Freak.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's Ajinça. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Ajinça's got his first basket.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Smart passes to Evans. Out to the right wing. Carroll, no one around him. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Carroll's got 5 now. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's the Prodigy. 9 points in the game so far. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Luol Deng is checked in for the Lakers. New Orleans in the lead. Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pass to Carroll. He feeds it to Smart. Here's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ajinça. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Carroll. 5 points in the game. Davis with a screen on Matthews. For 3, Williams. No good. Great D that time from the Prodigy. And a wide open look for James. No good from outside. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Williams dishes to Carroll. Ajinça in the post. He's defended by Randall, and he gets it to go. Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. The Prodigy passes to LeBron. To the inside. The Prodigy and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Some good numbers for the Prodigy. He's already got 11 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
Joe Johnson, he's checked in for New Orleans. Bullard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Williams comes in for James.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Johnson kicks to Davis. That one wide left. LA's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's the Prodigy. Los Angeles with another miss.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
He dishes it to Deng, and he gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Now here's Williams. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Davis dishes to Ajinça. Moves back up, and the layup is up and in. Ajinça's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
Well, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And, Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
There's the dish to Johnson. And that's collected by the Prodigy. The Prodigy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Takes the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Now here's Williams. Back to Davis. And it's blocked.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The Prodigy passes to Bullard. Here's the Prodigy. Passes it to Bullard. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Whiteside's checked in for the Pelicans. Gordon comes in for Marcus Smart. And the Lakers also making a switch. Robertson's checked in. Here is Williams. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And there's the feed to Gordon. They need this. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 7. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous triple.
I put all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my teammates.
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
Holiday at the 1 with Gordon at the 2. Alexis Ajinça is out there with Whiteside, and it's Johnson in at the small forward. That's the Pelicans 5. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans had a huge game. He finished with 48 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
It's stolen by Ajinça. Johnson outside, Whiteside, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They get Luol Deng.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Tamari Carroll's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. The Lakers also changing it up. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Deng. And it's Russell in for Lou Williams. Down low. Holiday with the block. Johnson the screen. Holiday with it. Now defended by the Prodigy. And that one's good. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Russell passes to the Prodigy. Second shot opportunity, and Whiteside sends it back. Johnson kicks to Carroll. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Freak number 1. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, I tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Davis is checked in for New Orleans. Evans comes in for Eric Gordon. And then for Los Angeles, LeBron comes in for Mahinmi. And it's Matthews in for Roberson. Davis sets a screen. Evans dishes to Davis. Takes it from 10. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Outside, Russell takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Back to Evans. Right side, Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Cannot hit. Great D that time from James.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And he gets it to go. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Holiday, the pass to Whiteside. On the wing, Evans. He's guarded by Russell. Puts it up from 17. Rebound the Lakers. The Prodigy's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to Russell. Pass to the Prodigy. Kicks to LeBron. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. No good from the Prodigy.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
There's a screen. Hibbert with the screen. The pass to the Prodigy. That 3 off the mark.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Davis against LeBron. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Julius Randle's checked in for Los Angeles.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Here's the Prodigy. He's got 19. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. Now running up the court. Evans trying to push it up. To the paint. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Anthony Davis.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
No good from the Prodigy.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Outside against Randle. Whiteside kicks to Davis. Just 4 to shoot. They get it again. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. For the three, and he gets it to go. No problem on the three from the Prodigy. The Prodigy's got 5 points now in the quarter. Russell against Evans. Puts up a three. No luck. Nice D from Russell. Lakers leading by 4. Over to the wing. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And here's Smart. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Dishes to Evans. Feeds to Davis. James with some nice D for Los Angeles. They've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. The Prodigy's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. Now Smart. He kicks it to Davis. To stop the run. LeBron with some nice D. Lakers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. The Prodigy passes to James. Russell kicks to LeBron. It's stolen by Davis. Smart dishes to Carroll. Wide open look. Connects. The jumper drops. Carroll's got 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
Some changes for New Orleans. Alexis has checked in for Whiteside. And it's Williams in for Damari Carroll. The Lakers also making some changes. Bullard comes in for LeBron. And it's Williams in for Russell. The Prodigy passes to Randall. It's Matthews on the wing. Pass to Randall. From 12 feet out. Got a piece of it. But they'll get another chance. Williams with the ball. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Picked by Williams. Davis kicks to Williams, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Picked by Randall. Williams kicks to Matthews. Evans gets the rebound. Evans has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. From 12 feet out, count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Ajinça. LA's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Pass to the Prodigy. Picked by Randall. Here's the Prodigy. Matthews goes in, and he banks in the layup. Matthews has got 8.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Evans dishes to Williams. Releases from 15. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Now here's Williams. D right on him. 1:46 left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Here's the Prodigy. He started by Williams. Pelicans trail by 5. Ajinça kicks to Smart. He feeds it to Evans. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Evans.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be...
And we finished one half of basketball.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
Well, I tell you what, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
So the Lakers 5 right now. The Prodigy, he's in at the point. LeBron James is out there with Randall. Then it's Russell. And it's Hibbert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Holiday, the pass to Evans. Outside, Davis. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. The Pelicans have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9. Here's the Prodigy. Hibbert with the screen. Davis with the double team. Off the screen, Hibbert hits the bucket.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Davis tries again. Not as good in the Los Angeles lead. Expected just 7 points in the basket from Whiteside.
Guys, he's actually in the fat of the ball. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
James in the post. Carroll covering. Baseline try. Again, the Lakers.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Evans dishes to Davis. The feed to Carroll with the shot, and the shot falls short this time.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
Good game for Davis. He's got 11 points and 3 steals.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
And he sinks the second. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's the Prodigy, guarded by Holiday. Out to the right wing. The Prodigy passes to Hibbert. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it...
won't bow.